students, welcome to my channel Learning History Made Easy. In today's video, we'll continue with the second PUC Preparatory paper 2023. Today's video will be about 5-mark questions. Before getting into the video, if anyone is seeing the channel for the first time or if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe and share it with your friends. And also click the bell button to receive notifications whenever I upload new videos. So without wasting time, let us get into the video. So in today's video, the question which we are going to see is the 36th question, 5-mark question. Describe the achievements of Rajendra Chola I. So regarding Rajendra Chola's achievement, first we will start with an introduction. He was a son of Rajaraja Chola I and he was crowned Yuvaraja in 1012 CE. He took over the power after the death of his father in 1014 CE. He was as ambitious as his father and he raised the dignity and honor of the Chola Empire. So that much introduction, and now we will see the achievements. Rajendra Chola I defeated Mahendra V, the Ceylonese king, and imprisoned him. He took the royal emblem and king's crown of the Pandya king, which was his possession. Ceylon became the part of Chola Empire after the death of Mahendra V. After this, he declared war on Jayasimha II of Kalyani Chalukya and defeated him. Vijayaditya of Vengi came to support Jayasimha but was defeated and expelled from the empire. Rajendra Chola placed Rajanarendra on the throne of Vengi. He also gave his daughter Amanga Devi in marriage to him. He rushed towards Orissa and defeated Mahipala I of Bengal. The Chola army continued till the Ganga river under the leadership of Commander-in-Chief, and they brought the holy Ganga water to the empire. Rajendra Chola took the title Gangaikonda Chola, conqueror of Ganga area, and built a new capital, Gangaikonda Cholapuram. He built a tank named Chola Gangam, and it is said that he mixed the holy Ganga water in it. Rajendra Chola took an expedition to Shailendra in Southeast Asia with his powerful navy and army in 1025 CE. He conquered Java, Sumatra, and also defeated the king of Shailendra. In memory of his victory, he constructed the Gangaikonda Chola Shiva temple at Shailendra. Rajendra Chola I was an able administrator and he was also a patron of learning. He established a higher education center at Ennairam, South Arcot district in 1025 CE. Free boarding and lodging facility was arranged for 340 students who were studying in this education center. Rajendra Chola I had many titles like Pandita Chola, Gangaikonda Chola, etc. He even sent ambassadors to China in 1033 CE. So these are the points which you have to write if a question is asked about the achievements of Rajendra Chola. So now let us move on to the next question. Explain the cultural contributions of Chalukyas of Kalyana. So regarding cultural contributions, as an introduction you can write, they followed the great tradition of Chalukyas of Badami. Rich contributions to culture of Karnataka was made by later Chalukyas. Now, one by one, literature. Kannada and Sanskrit literature developed during this period, and Jain writers composed scholarly literature in Kannada. Ranna, the Kannada poet, was patronized by Satyashraya. His important works are Ajitanatha Purana and Sahasa Bhima Vijaya, Gadayuddha. He was called as Kavi Chakravarti. Bilhana, the court poet of Vikramaditya VI, wrote Vikramanka Deva Charitam. And another important book was Abhilashitartha Chintamani or Manasolasa, written by Someshwara III. It is considered as the first encyclopedia in Sanskrit. Now regarding art and architecture, Chalukyas of Kalyana was great patrons of art and architecture. They continued the architectural styles of Chalukyas of Badami. The important temples of their period are Someshwara temple at Lakshmeshwara, Siddheshwara temple at Haveri, Kedareshwara temple at Belgavi, etc. Chandralekha, the queen of Vikramaditya VI, was an expert in dance, music and fine arts. She had the title Nritya Vidyadhari and Abhinaya Saraswati. So these are the points if the question is asked about cultural contributions of Chalukyas of Kalyana. See, if any of you want detailed explanation of these answers, you can go to the chapter wise videos. There I have explained in detail each of these answers. So there is a special playlist for chapter wise videos. So let us move on to the next 5-mark question. Discuss the socio-religious reforms of Basaveshwara. So regarding Basaveshwara, first is early life. He was born in 1132 CE at Bhagyavadi. His parents were Madrasa and Madlambike. He studied Veda, grammar and logic at a young age. He went to Kudala Sangama and he studied under Jataveda Muni. He was appointed as Karanika by Kalachuri King Bijala. He was not influenced by power, wealth and worldly life. He carried out his responsibilities through honest activities, and he took a vow to remove caste system, blind belief, plurality of God and idol worship which were practiced in those days. He travelled across the state and created awareness among the people. He made it clear that caste system does not have the base of Dharma Shastra. He encouraged interdining and gave Linga Diksha to untouchable Nagadeva and accepted his hospitality. He also encouraged intercaste marriage and performed the marriage of Brahmin Madhavaya's daughter and Harijan Haralaya's son. He prevented animal sacrifice and said, Dayave Dharmada Moolavaya, compassion is the base of religion. Orthodox people who saw the religious works of Basaveshwara gave a complaint to Bijala that he was using the money from the treasury and he was spoiling Hinduism. To please the Orthodox people, Bijala gave death sentence to Madhuvaya and Haralaya, and the newly wedded couple were also blinded. Basaveshwara was upset by this and he gave up the post as minister and went to Kudala Sangama. He attained oneness in God in 1168 CE at Kudala Sangama. Now about his philosophy, little bit points you can write, that is Shakti Vishishtadvaita philosophy. He propounded this philosophy and he gave prominence to the worship of Linga. He gave opportunity for all to wear Ishtalinga irrespective of caste and gender. All those who wore Linga came to be called Lingayata. Ashtavarna principle has to be followed by Lingayat, which are taught at the time of Diksha. He propounded the path of devotion for salvation and he criticized caste system. He said that a man's status is decided by his competency and not by his caste, and all are equal before Shiva. He condemned idol worship, holy bath and the worship of stones and trees. Though his vachanas, he brought into open the vain display of devotion by the people. Basaveshwara gave importance to inner purity rather than outer purity. He established Anubhava Mantapa at Kalyana to spread his philosophy. This is also called as Vachana Mantapa. He composed nearly 5,000 vachanas and Kudala Sangamadeva was his pen name. So all these are the points to be written about the socio-religious reforms of Basaveshwara. So I hope you understood all these answers very clearly. For detailed explanation, please go to the chapter-wise videos. In case of any doubts, you can ask in the comment section. And also, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Your likes and shares will be of a great encouragement for me to make more and more videos. So I hope to see you all soon in the coming video. Thank you for watching.